this looks like a good house to trick or treat at. Go ahead, you guys go. Trick or treat. Hi.
Trick or treaters. I wasn't expecting you guys. Hang on. Ooh, you look like you can use this. You look like you could use this. You look like you could use these. And you look like you could use that.
It's very happy.
Happy Halloween!
Welcome back to another fantastic, unexpected, eventful, hopefully not, episode of Trucking Together. We are here in Denver. It is snowing. It's snowing, guys. I'm very excited about it. It's a little bit cold, which is to be expected. Cold enough where I wish I had some gloves. Definitely need to put that on my shopping list to bring out for next week. But other than that, I love it because we don't get this at home in California. So I'm digging it. It's awesome. Change of weather is always pretty rad. I love it. So we're dropping our load that we brought out here right now. We're going to go around on the other side of the building, pick up a brand spanking new trailer, allegedly, that actually has some weight to it. It's got some girth. If I remember right, Martin said 26,000 pounds, which is by far the heaviest we've hauled here to date. So, where was that yesterday? It's all part of the plan. I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and there's a bigger plan for us all. So, it's all good. Not complaining. Happy to be here. I am feeling fantastic today. I slept so good last night. We're 3 weeks in on this team run stuff, and I think I finally got back in the groove. Yeah, Allie's got her groove back. So ready to rock and roll. Martin still has a little bit of time on his clock. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start driving or if he's gonna run that out. I'm gonna leave it up to him.
Oh, it's like that. That is brand new. Wow. Aerodynamic mud flaps. All the gas mileage. I like it.
I like how you crawl around under the trailer like a monkey.
Release the air, you pop the pins and we'll slide it forward.
Alright, so Martin's going to have me pull the pin on the tandem here so we can go ahead and slide them back. This little guy right here, you pull that and it releases these pins there, and it allows this whole unit to move freely. We're here over at Johnson's Corner.
We are here.
We are getting fuel for Fancy, because Fancy's got an appetite. Let me tell you, Fancy likes to eat. She loves to eat. So yeah, it's probably too windy right here. Let me go over here. Anyway, gonna go in, do some shopping for a cup of coffee, maybe a t-shirt, maybe some mud flap weights. I don't know, but weather is clearing up. Still chilly, no longer snowing. It's turned to rain. Yeah, it's gotten windy.
So I think the wind in Wyoming is going to be pushing us.
I would like that.
When I was heading south, it was blowing out of the east. Yeah, and now we're heading. I saw that it was when I got down here. I saw that the wind was blowing south. So.
Yeah, and I apologize if there's wind noise right now. I really should have the microphone on, but I don't. Sorry. I'm gonna go in though, and I'll take you guys with me. I should get a new Bluetooth thingadigger. Where are they? Oh, they're down that way. I picked out some gloves, and they actually work to use your phone with them, so that was pretty neat. I got this guy because I had one of these before and I had to give it to somebody else. For breakfast, I have a cinnamon roll, which I know I will regret because it'll hurt my teeth. And Martin is having the wieners. And they smell delicious. I actually
brats.
I should have got me some wieners. They smell good. So Martin's got enough drive time to get us up and over 287 there. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll switch and I'll pick over. It feels really weird because well, we're already behind. So yeah, everything feels weird right now. I should be driving. Not here though, but in the future.
You should be in Wyoming.
I should be in Wyoming driving in the future. Save yourself
Or your fleet.
time and money at Drivewyze, the nation's #1 way station bypass service. Drivewyze is an app-based scale bypass service that saves you time and money by giving you bypass opportunities at 830 way stations and mobile inspection sites across 45 states and provinces, right to your phone or tablet, so there's no need for transponders.
The Drivewyze app automatically detects the location of wait stations and alerts the driver when the vehicle is 2 miles from an inspection site. Next, the app sends a bypass request and notifies the driver to either bypass or pull in.
Which for us, 99% of the time, we get the bypass. Trucking Together viewers can get a no-risk, free 30-day trial by clicking the link in the description box down below. After the free trial, the cost for Drivewyze is only $17.99 per month. You probably spend more on that on a bag of beef jerky at the truck stop. Thank you so much, Drivewyze, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to trucking.
Are you on the flatbed today? I was doing north.
Pulling through the Wyoming port of entry here. Going to switch drivers. Martin's clock is about up, and I'm raring to go.
They want us to bring in paperwork today.
Oh, do they really?
Well,
Oh my gosh. You guys. How'd that go?
alright. I didn't tell him I was hauling ass because I probably can't get out of it.
Probably not.
He kept looking at me funny, like, why does this guy look so tired? The guy was going to go through a long boat, so withheld.
Okay, so Martin has informed me that one of our viewers that we converse with, Stephen Gamble, is just ahead of us on 80. So even though Martin's going to bed, I will probably catch up to Stephen, and that'll be kind of neat. He pulls an RGN, specialized heavy equipment type stuff goes on those trailers. And I guess we'll roll west with him for a little bit today, and just try to make up as much time as possible, so really kind of limit the stopping and only stop when needed, so we try to get a little more back on schedule. But as it sits right now, what are we, about 6 hours behind or so on our schedule?
It's about 4.
Okay. He says 4.
It's about 4.
I don't pay attention to the time. That's why I'm always late.
We're going to be more behind if you keep
I
yakking.
know. I gotta get my drink and we gotta go, so.
Bye. What darkness? How you calling? One of them yard roads?
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Yep, we're stopped on Parley's. Even better, we're stopped going up Parley's. I see people walking around. We might be here a while. I see a dog running around. Okay then.
There's a dog loose on the highway. We got 2 higher patrolmen on the street trying to chase it down. Oh, that's
Did you guys hear that?
Tell the story about one of the dogs on the highway.
So there's a dog loose on the highway, and the highway patrol have, stopped traffic, and there's 2 officers running around chasing this dog. So it ran between me and this truck and then darted toward the center divide. The officers were on the shoulder. I tried yelling at them saying it's over there, but yeah. So we're here sitting.
They had one driver jump out and kept trying
appreciate it. Say hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Deputy.
So we're back in Tooele, Lake Point. I think it was 24 hours ago we were actually here, huh? Something like that. And
Oh, we were here later.
Were we?
Probably.
no, I think it's about around now. And we're making dinner again. So on tonight's menu, I'm having the braised, loud. I'm having braised beef. And what are you having? Martin is having a Reuben meat of some sort. Wasn't expecting to stop on Parley's going up the hill. That was quite the sight. I wish I was filming this dog, like literally, maybe I did film it. I don't think I did. But anyway, this dog was literally running between the cars, ran right next to me. And then shortly after, these two officers with flashlights booking it, trying to find the dog. And I guess they had the highway closed. They blocked the highway to catch the dog. I don't know if they caught him. We started moving and hopefully they caught him. So that was exciting.
Kind of like I caught you.
That's exactly how you caught me.
Wrong.
I was running down the freeway and you were chasing me with your flashlight and you swooped me right up. Wyoming was good today.
That's not at all how that happened.
That's exactly how it happened.
No. I had one of those little makeshift traps with the stick on there with the string, and I put some money under it, and you're like, ooh.
Could you imagine?
I can. 'Cause that's exactly how that happened.
Somewhere between those two stories lies the truth.
Frosty.
That looks incredibly, I know it's cold. That's really cold.
It's frosty.
Anyway, Wyoming was very nice to go through. I'm not gonna say it was like not windy, but it was very minor. So it was a very pleasant drive. That sunset though, guys, oh my gosh. Wyoming is God's country. It's beautiful. And usually I'll have that sunset when we're on the salt flats. So it was cool to see it up there, you know, on top of the world in Wyoming. And it just went on for like ever. I think we had a sunset for like an hour, hour and a half. It was just amazing. Loved it. And riding with Steven was fun too. Made the time go by just chatting on the CB, talking about life. And nice guy. So glad you and your wife watched the channel. And thank you for that. And I enjoyed your company very much. And Martin probably did too for the little bit that he was up.
Steven, how do you like that 871? That 871 pulling.
Is that us or him?
That's us.
Okay. I may or may not have outpulled him in his new truck on the hills.
Don't say that. Now you gotta edit that out.
Do I?
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's just He's got a really nice
I don't know if he was trying.
He's got a really nice truck.
He does. A beautiful Pete. Beautiful. Nice color. Good looking rig. And a nice guy. So, and earlier today, we had another viewer holler at us on the radio. I don't know who you were, but if it was you, let me know in the comments. And so that was exciting. That happened on 287 this morning. So if that was you, I think you said you had a flatbed.
Yeah, didn't catch a lot of it because
Yeah.
there's a lot of radio static, but it was nice chatting with you.
Yeah.
And I was dead tired, so I was kind of zoned out.
But today was fun. I like days like today. I like easy driving, and I like interacting with people, especially viewer people. So it was fun. But doing my 30-minute break, going to eat my dinner.
Some of you guys that said you saw us, but you were afraid to come up or didn't want to bother us. It's all good.
Yeah.
You can come up.
Yeah, we don't bite.
We don't bite.
Promise.
Well, I mean, sometimes. It don't hurt.
Ignore him. Come say hi. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of this meal.
It looks good
Yes.
to me.
This smells good. I'm for microwaved food. Yesterday I was highly impressed. So this looks decent. Let me show you. What do you guys think? I always eat my vegetables first, so I'm gonna try a piece of broccoli here first.
Is it warm enough?
Not bad. I think this is a real potato. Let's see. So that's real potatoes. Yesterday we had the cauliflower mash with like fake potatoes. The keto-friendly potatoes. So far everything's good. Let's try the braised beef. That's good. That's good.
Is it?
That's good. Yeah.
Our destiny. Not somebody else in charge of it.
Martin was just telling me a nice little tale of one day dreaming to have a really nice truck and have his own business, and here we are.
Well, I've had plenty of them before,
Well,
but
I know.
this just hits different.
Yeah. Just, you know. Anyway,
There's
we
a goal. There's a goal.
we're making it happen. We made it here to Wells, Nevada. Beautiful night. Little on the chilly side, if you can see the breath, but not too bad. We're switching off.
You want the good news or the bad news or the bad news? It's too bad.
Surprise me.
Well, the good news is you probably get to see Bert's game tomorrow.
They don't have a load.
The bad news is that they canceled the load.
Why? What's the other bad news?
We lost the hubcap.
Really?
Yeah, it's
What's up with that? We lost a lens and a hubcap?
I don't know. The truck's like shaking so far it's a rough ass road.
They seriously canceled the load? Well, guys, it sucks. I guess that's it. Yeah. Sucks.
Man. When it rains, it just pours. In all fairness, that hubcap was rattling around. I'm gonna just buy 4 new ones. See, like that one, it's all loose. I'm gonna just buy 4 new ones. And I ordered new lights. I don't like these lights, so I'm gonna replace them with nicer ones. They're not from China.
So we're back home, and they didn't have a load for us. They canceled it, and apparently there's a miscommunication issue. Somebody along the pipeline did not get the memo, like, hey, this truck's back, and they didn't save the load for us. They sent it out. They also canceled our Denver, since they canceled the load for us to go out. And they offered us another alternate run. I don't know what it was, because we did not get to that point. But they said, you know, we can find you something else. And ultimately we decided to just go home because we didn't want to get out there in the network running wild and, you know, maybe get sent to Chicago or somewhere and not get home when we need to be home. Fancy needs washed. Fancy needs a hubcap replaced, mud flap weights. That Ford right there, he's got the transmission rebuilt. It's back in the truck, but he needs to have a couple loose ends on it so he can take it for a test drive and make sure it's all good. So we got things to do. It's totally cool that we got to go home, and it's not a huge deal. It sucks a little bit because, you know, you want to make the money, you're pumped up, ready to go run, and when something like this happens, but ultimately, I say it all the time, things happen for a reason, and I'm not going to argue that. So there's a reason why it happened, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I want to say thank you all so much for watching us. Thank you for the positive vibes, the great comments. I mean, you guys, you keep me going. You keep me going on these videos. It's a lot to do to be out running in the truck, running team, and editing these videos. And so just your comments, even if I don't respond to them or Martin can't respond to them, we read every single one. And you guys, like I said, you make my heart full and you keep me going. So thank you so much. On that note, how I've been doing videos for last week. This week's a little different because how the runs played out. But what do you guys think about that? Where I'm doing my shift, Martin shift, my shift, Martin shift. I know it's a lot of content we threw at you. Believe me, I know. Do you like it that way? Or do you like just seeing us do, you know, like 4 episodes a week where we're just combining our shifts? Let me know in the comments because I'd like to know. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really helps us with the channel. Helps get us out there in the YouTube world. Spread the love. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.
I'm telling you, Martin, if I don't have this truck parked by midnight, I turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, Ryan, you're ridiculous.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. Oh, I made it just in time.
Alice, where'd you go? Holy, I guess she wasn't kidding.